Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a great day. So a few days ago, Bob Nightingale put out a report that the Cleveland Indians are essentially guaranteeing Francisco Lindor will be traded by opening day. Now, of course, this is a big story in general in the baseball community. It's been a few years now where Lindor's name has been rumored to get dealt, and it seems this offseason it's finally going to be coming true. Now, in this video today, I am going to be going into why I believe this is a huge story for the New York Yankees. I know automatically, we Yankee fans, we assume we're getting everybody. It's kind of a common theme. We've did it in past years a lot. Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, Patrick Corbin, last year with Garrett Cole. Thankfully, that happened. But I'm not going to be doing any real wishful thinking in this video. I genuinely believe that Francisco Lindor is the Yankees' missing piece. I'm going to be going into why, but before I do so, if you're not already a subscriber here on YouTube, please go ahead and do so. This is the #1 channel on the platform for Yankees content. We're dropping these discussion videos every Monday night. And also, follow Yankees Avenue on all social media platforms for the latest Yankees breaking news. All right, with that all out of the way, let's get into why I believe the Yankees need Francisco Lindor. Okay, so I've been very vocal on social media regarding my issues with the previous Yankee teams, particularly the one in 2020, and I'm going to go over all of that because, believe it or not, Francisco Lindor would actually solve all of these issues. Let's go one by one. First things first being the lineup balance. The Yankees are so ridiculously right-handed heavy, and it's legitimately an issue. Very rarely do you see teams win a World Series that are so loaded up on one side of the plate. With the Yankees, it seems to just righty after righty after righty. Thank fuck for Aaron Hicks, because if we didn't have him, we legitimately would have no left-handed bats in our lineup. Maybe Brett Gardner's coming back, who knows? But that is a legitimate issue. Francisco Lindor, he is a switch hitter. Bat him in between Judge and Stanton, all of a sudden that issue is a lot less prevalent because you can have Lindor batting third, bat Hicks 6th or 7th. Things are looking a lot better. Number 2, the Yankees have way too many high strikeout guys grouped together in the same lineup. Now, I have no issues individually with a player making their out via strikeout. But when you group too many of them in the same lineup, especially back to back to back, that is just asking for trouble. Lindor, he does not strike out nearly as much as guys like Judge, Stanton, and Voit, who they are about 25 to 30% of the time they're striking out. Lindor, literally half, 12 to 15% depending on the year. That solves that issue. Once again, bat him in between Judge and Stanton. You got a guy that puts bat in the ball, and then you have your high strikeout, high home run guys, but it fleshes everything out. Regardless if it's going to be Lindor or somebody else, the Yankees need to address those two issues offensively. Third, now this isn't to do with offense, this is to do with the defense. Now I hate to pick on Gleyber Torres 2 videos in a row, but as long as he's going to be the Yankees shortstop and his defense doesn't improve, I really have no choice to. Whether you love him or you hate him, and I love him. Some people want to trade him. I am not on that train whatsoever. But his defense at short, it is an issue. He did not look good whatsoever in 2020. Not only did not look good, he sometimes looked borderline incompetent. Francisco Lindor, it's the total opposite side of the spectrum. Not only is he better than Gleyber defensively, but he is actually one of the top tier talents at his position. He's won 2 Gold Glove awards. Not that that really means shit, but you guys know, go look at the defensive analytics. Lindor is a stud at the position. So here's what I would do. You trade for Lindor. You slide Gleyber back to second. Re-sign DJ still. You put him at first. He played that position well. Gio, of course, is your third baseman. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, where is Luke Voit in all of this? And here's where it gets tough. You guys see Luke Voit and you see the MLB home run leader, you see one of the best first basemen in baseball, which are obviously all very true. I love Luke Voit, I really do. Like I said, he's one of the best first basemen in baseball, and he clearly loves being a Yankee, which I appreciate very much. But when I see Luke Voit, I just see a replica of players we already have way too many of. Power hitters that are high strikeout guys. As I mentioned in my second reason, too many of those guys grouped in the same lineup, it's asking for trouble. It's a major issue, as we've seen in past years. It just calls for inconsistency. The way I see it is this: Lindor over Voit helps the Yankees in so many ways, as I just went over. It improves their lineup balance. It improves their strikeouts. It improves their defense. It's unfortunate, but yes, I'm willing to package Luke Voit and a pitching prospect or an outfield prospect, because you got to do more than just Voit, I assume, for Francisco Lindor. It's going to be tough, but I genuinely believe that it would improve the Yankees lineup and overall team immensely. Now, of course, there are a few exceptions to me wanting Lindor. For starters, if you don't intend on signing him long term, then I really want nothing to do with it. It's not worth giving up Voit for 3 years on cheap team control for Lindor for just 1. And also, too, if they want, say, Gleyber Torres, I'm hanging up the phone. If they want Jason Dominguez, I'm hanging up the phone. If they want multiple of our top-tier starting pitching prospects, I'm hanging up the phone. But for the most part, assuming it's nothing outlandish, and I think the Yankees are along the lines of what I'm saying, because Dan Federico, he put out a report saying the Yankees, Lindor's at the top of their wish list, but they're not willing to go outside their means to get him. That's exactly how I feel. But yeah, guys, make no mistake if you can't tell. I want Francisco Lindor bad, and I apologize for totally blowing up your feeds lately on Yankees Avenue, because it's been Lindor, Lindor, Lindor. But to be honest, until he's on another team, it's not going to stop. All right, so yeah, that's all I got to say for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the description, the comments below. And yeah, I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up.